All right, welcome back. Today is our first day doing any type of freeze drying outside of the bread run. So today I have a special guest who is going to help me, and you might ask, what does this have to do with prepping? Well, bottom line is we got this freeze dryer for a few different reasons, but in all things prepping, you're doing it for the family and keeping spirits up. If something ever happens and you need to rely on your food storage, it's good to have treats. So let me introduce to you our son, and in this video and every other video that you'll see him in, whether it's mine or my wife's, we're gonna call him Little Break. The reason why he has that name is him and my wife, they hike on the Appalachian Trail, and his trail name is Little Break. So today what we are doing, and he's a little bit shorter than me, so I'm squatting, but what we're gonna be doing today is right behind us. We're gonna be doing those 4 candies. We're gonna load them up on the trays, and we're gonna have some freeze-dried candy. So there's gonna be several videos of me making different meals, but it'll be for not only for preparedness purposes, but also for hiking. We've all seen the different type of freeze-dried meals that you can get for hiking, where you just reconstitute it while you're on the trail. That'll be great for a Little Break and my wife. So let's get these trays loaded, and then we'll get to candy making. Okay, here are the trays there's some Nerd gummies, there's some Skittles, there's some caramel M&Ms.
Oh, they're caramel?
Yep, they're caramel. And the reason you do caramel is chocolate doesn't do well when it comes to the heating process. You don't want just a big chunk of melted chocolate. So you might be saying, Prepper Dad, you got plenty of room on there. I realize that. However, this is the first time of us doing this, and so this is more of a treat and also a test. And so let's get these loaded up. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and put those in. And we'll spread them out. We'll make sure that they look good before we get started. But as we're doing this, we'll come back in just a minute. I just realized something, and we needed to take the trays out, and I'll show you why. Is because there is a cool down that needs to happen. But here is the candy mode. You'll see that I needed to switch it. Candy is good at 150. Extra dry time. Again, this isn't a normal food that it's trying to freeze dry, so I'm gonna put this up. Now again, you can't over dry something. So because I have a mixture of Skittles, caramel M&Ms, and then the gummies. The gummies is what takes the most time. So I'm just going to do 10 hours. Nah, let's just do 11. So I'm gonna hit save. And I'm gonna hit start. And the reason why I took the trays out is, as you can see, wait 15 minutes before loading the trays. And so that is what, oh look, I customized it. It's me. So we're gonna wait for 15 minutes, and then we'll put those guys back in there. All right, we are at the 15-minute mark. Because it's the high temperature mode, candy process is turned off. Load trays into freeze dryer, and then we're gonna close the drain valve, and so that is what we're gonna do now. We're just gonna open this up. Little Break will load the trays into the freeze dryer, and then we'll get started. Close it up. All right, now that it is locked, what we do need to remember is here is the pressure relief, or the drain valve, and so we want to make sure that that is closed. Oh, there goes my video. We want to close that up. We're good. Hit continue. and now it is freezing. And so because we set the time, I don't know if I can open, so we put it for 11 hours, whatever, but we know that the Skittles and the caramel M&Ms only take about 3 hours. But the gummies, because they are, well, gummy, they take a little bit longer. So I don't know if I can open this. Probably not, because I closed the valve. So I might just need to let those run the whole process. But again, they can't be overdone. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we will just let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. I can't talk. It's too early in the morning. It is currently in the drying process after they've been frozen. There's the caramel M&Ms. They look delicious. So do those nerd clusters. And there's the Skittles. So we're gonna let those do its thing. Check them out when they finish. Candy is done. We're gonna hit on the defrost. Defrost time 2 hours. Keep drain valve open. Remove product from the dryer. Close the door. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this guy up. All right, keep drain valve open. Remove product. All right, we'll do that. Well, we're just gonna skip that. We're just doing candy. All right, so here are the nerds. Got the Skittles, and they got the caramel M&Ms back here. They look absolutely amazing. I stacked, I don't know if this will come through the video, but I stacked the trays on top of each other. So what happened was, you know, I crushed a couple of them. That's how fragile these are, but we'll let them have a go a little bit, and then we'll have a taste test. All right, little break. So it's nope. So these, you can see, they puffed out really nice, but there's a couple, actually there's quite a few that didn't. So I need to find out why. Yeah, like that one. So,
can we eat them?
Yeah, hang on. What I'm gonna have you try is, these are the nerds.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
the
you,
nerds first.
let's try a nerd.
They're so like, what's the word? Like crunchy.
You like them? All right,
Yep.
Try a Skittle next. In here, right there.
Let's try the brown one. It's good.
All right, how about the caramel M&M?
Okay, that's the best one.
Yeah.
That's the best one.
Yep. So out of the ones that we tried, caramel M&M is definitely the best, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, can I have more?
All right, as you can see, Little Break loves the caramel M&Ms, and I gotta say that they're my favorite too out of the bunch. However, I do need to figure out and find out why all of them didn't explode, which is fine. This is the first time. But one other thing that I did learn is I was trying to put them all in mason jars, and you know, some of them stick together as far as they kind of puff out together. They're not sticky or anything by saying that, but I decided to shake them up a little bit, you know, to kind of make room. And that's what happens. I don't know if you can see that, but they started to to powder. So let me just say, if you guys are looking for a way and you guys know of a better way to store them without turning it into a powder mix, like you just put it in your blender, let me know down there in the comments. But I'm going to be letting the other family members test this out. But all in all, it was a very, very, very successful freeze dry, I guess I'll call it an experiment when using candy. So until next time, guys, until next time.